Hi Taurus, and welcome to your second half of January 2024 tarot reading with me. Okay, so we're going to look at the astrology, the Chinese year of the dragon, and I'm going to take some tea leaves. We've got romance and crystal cards as well. So I'm just going to start with these two cards that I shuffled before I started filming to save time. So the first card you've got is the bat, and it says here, see through illusion and into truth, Archangel Dorenka. So with this, it says to open your heart and pour love into caring and nurturing those close to you. And I know you're ruled by Venus, Taurus, so that comes quite naturally. You've got a lovely, deep and sincere love. I always think of Taurus as being, it's not flashy, it's just, it's kind of understated, and I love it. It's very reassuring. Okay, and with this card also, it's talking about developing telepathy and other psychic abilities. So, like sound waves, you might be picking up messages that way. So listen out for intuitive downloads in some way. I mean, you are, after all, here, we're looking at a tarot reading. I'm assuming you're quite open to spiritual stuff. Then you also got this Moonology card, which is saying your hard work is paying off with the new moon in Capricorn. And that Capricorn energy is all about discipline and hard work. So I feel like you've been very focused, or any area in your life where you've been applying yourself repeatedly, like the sun comes up and goes back down again. You've been doing that probably for a while, and you're about to be rewarded. So that's very, very nice. Could be to do with music in some way. Taurus, you're often involved in that kind of thing. Okay, let's look at the energies for you. I'm going to give the cards a bit of a shuffle. I did already shuffle them before I started filming, but let's just do it again. So we're about to, on the 10th of February, we're going to be coming into the new Chinese year of the dragon, and it's a wood dragon. Dragons are amazingly flamboyant. They're quite full of pizzazz. I've got some friends, an amazing best friend who's a dragon, and she's a showbiz, singer type person, and she's rather fabulous. So it could be all about being bold this year. Also, though, dragons, even though my friend is and I've got another friend who's a dragon, and he's a performer too. Even though their performance, they're very genuine and faithful to their friends and family, okay, and they'll step up in times of difficulty. So that's really lovely to to recognize that. So I think, Taurus, you're very loyal anyway. Nobody needs to tell you about that. And also with the wood element, it's about growth and caring and nurturing. So if you think of like a seed being planted in the soil, it might need watering. So kind of you're great with, I would imagine, got quite green fingers as well, being an earth element. But yeah, with that, it's attending to things that you want to grow. So a lovely year. I'm feeling it's going to be quite a different year than last year, which was the year of the cat, which is quite a conservative energy. This year I don't think it is going to be conservative at all. Right, let's just squeeze these all in here. So it's about being adaptable this year, and having strength. And, it's a kind of creative year as well. You'll be able to grow things that you're interested in. So perhaps things that you've been working on for a while, you might have a plant that suddenly bursts into life this year, and you think, wow, look at that. It's really flourishing, So let's read your cards, see what's going on for you, Taurus, ruled by Venus. Beautiful energy. Okay, what have we got? Oh, very nice. Oh, gosh. So we've got the High Priestess. So very intuitive and receptive energy with the High Priestess. I think with the back card there, you might be having downloads that you're hearing. Some of you might be hearing something, whether it's repeating words in a song, and then someone in a shop you hear chatting, or in a cafe, and you think, oh, that feels like it's trying to tell me something. So listen out for audio downloads in some way. And then with the Justice card here, it feels like it's right. Whatever it is you're hearing, just trust it's right. And it feels like it's just and good with the Libra energy there, with the Justice card. It might help you find some kind of truth that you've been looking for. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling there. Okay. At the base of the spread, what we already know. Oh, gorgeous. You've got strength. Okay, that's gorgeous. I feel like you have been tuning into your animal side. It feels very creative with this. It depends how I'm feeling with this card, but today I'm feeling like you've got strong creative energy, and you might have been containing it in some way. So, Taurus, maybe this is a good year with the year of the dragon to let it burst out, like a lion roaring. And it could be to do with the full moon on the 25th of January. So opening your heart, having courage, and listen to whatever makes you roar. Okay. I mean, I know, Taurus, you're so calm, but obviously sometimes you can really I think of a bull with a red rag, although apparently they're colorblind, so it's not true. But okay, and then Six of Swords shows that you're moving away, or you've recently moved away from something tricky that was uncomfortable. Okay, you might have decided to cut your losses with something and thought, no, I'm going to have a new start. I mean, if you look at those swords in the boat, if you think of them as being like five swords and then one new one, think of the five swords as being something that was very difficult and would make the waters turbulent. And then you've got one new sword that's like, okay, I've got a new idea and I'm going to go with that. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay, at the top of the spread on your mind. Oh, this is coming up a bit already for the previous reading I did too. Five of Wands. So there could be competition in some way. You might need to sharpen up on something that you're involved with already. It could be some ability you've got, but you just might need to finely tune it. That's what I'm feeling. I mean, you could have a musical instrument that just needs a bit of fine tuning and you've got the ear for it. So absolutely, I'm feeling here. Oh, karma. This is fantastic. I love this card. Yeah, you might have been, I feel like you felt like you're in the dark about something. Of course, you can see this is in the shadows, but I feel like you've been looking for how to finely tune your talents or skills. Okay, and it's about to happen. Okay, you're about to release something that will now allow you to come out into the light. Because even I'm noticing that with the with the Leo card there, it's the only sign ruled by the sun. So I just feel like you're about to have the sun burst through on something you've been working on. You've been putting a lot of work into something. I just feel like some of you are musicians or a piece of music, and it's about to come out of the shadows. Okay, it's about to be seen. Ooh. Okay, as you move forward, the Wheel of Fortune, this is fantastic. This is on your side, okay? This is like good luck. I mean, the second half of the month with the astrology, it's saying it's lucky for making progress with your ambitions and overcoming problems. So, yeah, I mean, if you are dealing with a faulty musical instrument or something like that, yeah, it's saying now, okay, you're spinning forward, you're being propelled forward with this Jupiter energy. I mean, we've got the Venus influence on the 23rd, which gives us more of that. It's a softer Venus feel, okay, like we've got, that it's just the Venus influence on the 23rd. And, that is very lucky for you. You are ruled by, you've got Venus in with Taurus. So look out for that around about the 23rd, okay, the Venus influence. Then we've got the Hanged Man, someone around you or something around you is taking another look. I mean, it does feel quite a spiritual reading, so I think you're maybe looking at something from a different perspective. Yeah, I'm just thinking. Yeah, you might have some kind of enlightenment through this lucky kind of fast forward. It's like a quick propelling forward on something you've been working on. So it's like things speeding up, new luck coming in, and you're seeing something for the first time in a different light. Okay, where you've been waiting, that's what it feels like. You've been waiting for this. Okay, hopes and fears. Oh, gorgeous. The Temperance card. So a level and calm and proper response to this kind of challenge. You haven't lost your head. You haven't kind of got impatient and thrown all your ducks, toys out of the pram. You've kind of thought, no, I'll wait for this to come to me in due course. I'm going to figure it out. And Taurus, I see you as having so much patience. So this is beautiful. And it feels like you've got this protection here with the angel wings, okay? I feel like some of you have got, a spirit guide or somebody who maybe has moved onto the other side around you, and they're kind of giving you, soothing your energy as if to say, don't feel anxious. Okay, you might have felt like you had to hold back a bit about something, but it's fine. It's going to work out okay. All right. So that's trusting in the energies. And then the overriding energy is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not giving up. Okay. Hold that a bit closer to focus. Are you going to focus? I think it is. Yeah, you're not going to give up on a long-held dream or wish. You're deciding that, this is for me and I want it to work. And you could be being financially rewarded as well with this Four of Pentacles, because if you think of four legs on a table, it's very stable. Okay. I mean, of course, you could have a three-legged table, but You know what I mean? 4 is for stability. It feels like there's long-lasting success coming in for you, which is fantastic. Very earth energy, like we're seeing with that Capricorn. Okay, let's look at Capricorn card. Let's look at the crystal for you. Crystal energy for Taurus as we move into the new Chinese year of the dragon, the wood dragon. With it being wood, Taurus, I think that's very auspicious for you as well, because wood and earth, you're an earth element. You know, wood can be planted, seeds can be planted into the earth. Wood grows, you know, in earth. So very auspicious energy for you. Okay. Ooh, right. We've had a bit of an avalanche, but I've got one here that's landed the right way up for you. So I'm going to go with that. Okay, let me put my glasses on so we can see. I love the pink in this and the colour. So soft. Right, I'm making it focus for you. So it says, allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. And it's very much a sociable year this year, by the way, you know, communities and things like that. You are receiving help from heaven. And that's what I felt with that temperance card. And from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So yeah, you're being supported, okay? You've got guidance, and trust in that energy that there's spiritual guidance around you. Be open to receive that kind of auspicious energy. Let's see if there's love and romance for you. I'm not particularly feeling that in the reading, but Taurus, there's always love and romance about you, around you, because you're gorgeous. Okay, gorgeous Taurus energy is a love and romance for you in amongst all of this kind of project you've been working on for a while, that you're patiently deciding how to receive what you want from it, or to reach your goals with. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay, that one. So we've got retreat. Okay. So it says it's time to disconnect from the world. Oh, lovely. So yeah, some of you are going to have time to just take some time out, and maybe you're feeling okay. I can switch off for a while because I've put the work in, and now it's time for me to, a bit like that hanged man energy. It's taking time out and just waiting for things to unfold a bit. Something, you know, something's giving. Let's look at the tea leaf energy. Okay, for gorgeous Taurus. Yeah, it's a very sociable year this year. Okay, so chasing your ambitions, and yeah, just being bold with this energy as we go into the dragon. The dragon rewards that. You know, I've heard other people say, go bold or go home, that kind of thing. So yeah, dragons are very much like that, but so loyal and so nurturing to people. They're surprisingly like that. Okay, so we've got May. Something significant around, well, it could be your birthday actually. I'm just thinking April, yeah. Around your birthday, there might be something that comes in for you, and there's growth there. Wow, that's beautiful. You might be traveling or being out in the country or something. Pop that there. I'm going to take one from each of the tea leaf piles for you. If you're enjoying the reading, Taurus, I'd really, really love it if you'd give me a thumbs up, because I'm growing the channel and I'm going to put more time into it. Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn. Oh, I love that. And unwilling to change. But, you know, if you're already lovely, why do you need to change? Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you can, there might be a possibility there might be another way around doing something. But if not, I feel like, Taurus, you know, you're already wonderful. I'm not going to tell you to change. I love Taurus. I love stability. I love people that are predictable. But of course, in the predictability, I'm not going to take that. I don't know what it was, but it's 3 of them lumped out together. One more card, please, for Taurus. And if you fancy subscribing, I'd love it. But yeah, there's so much, you know, when people are stable, you can grow. And of course, you can decide at what point you want to be more. Okay, we've got 2 cards I'll put together. And we've got September as well. September is Libra, so that's also another energy of Venus. Wow, so something significant happening in September. Butterfly, and a change for the better. So you might find something's going to change for the better in September. But you've also got that May energy. So could be a couple of things coming up for you. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for watching. It's lovely to have your energy. I adore you, and I'm sending you love and light. And I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye for now.